You there, man? Wake up, son. Wake up.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Ravens going up against the Browns.
First game of Madden in 2 weeks. Let's bang it out.
Our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening week matchup.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium.
Not a bad kick to start off.
Named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796.
Yeah.
No waiting around. We jump right into an AFC.
Changed up starters a little bit from last season. I got nothing in the draft this year. Obviously, I wasn't here for the draft. We know he's probably going to try and go deep right off the bat.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Here we go now. Boom, landed. Slot man moves right.
You ain't running on me. Don't try that shit.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here.
Good play, Yates. Ooh, gotta change that. I don't want to see that matchup. All right, all better.
Played against his dad in college.
Well, I'm just impressed that you worked confounds into the broadcast.
I'm impressed I'm still alive because I played against his dad in college.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this.
Nope. Good play, Yates. Coming back from that injury, missed half of last year with.
Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend.
Got new TV. It's the first time I've had this camera set up on it. My shit's a little off.
Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Fielded at the 20.
Get it, baby. Get it.
20 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10.
What do we want to start with? Let's have some fun. Oh, he wants the heat. He wants the heat.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the
Get forward. Oh, he didn't tackle him. Look at that.
45 to the 47. A solid run on first down. 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Oh, look at that. He's loading up. He's loading up. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it. He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
Connects it to Roberts, right side.
Oh, that's 2 plays in a row. You didn't tackle nobody.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Good play, Seth. New starter in the slot this year. Terrell got stuck down to, oh my God.
On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell.
Good play, Crowell.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
I honestly thought I flipped that run play.
The offensive starters, and let's discuss Corey Coleman, first wide receiver drafted out of last year's class.
And there was a reason for that. When you watched his tape, when you watched his games, you saw his explosiveness and ability to play the ball in the air downfield. Don't get hung up on the fact he only ran 4 routes at Baylor. Just coach him up and turn him loose.
They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they have
Money ball.
fresh set.
God.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green. Again, it's Charles.
Jamal.
Here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And here are the Raven defensive starters.
C.J. Mosley's your prototypical Alabama linebacker. They'll come downhill and smack you, but they understand the game so well.
Huh.
Here we go. Green, 39. All right, now, lucky 56.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's time.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, Seth, you got to catch that, baby.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You can't drop balls like that, son.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about
You got to catch that, baby. You got to catch that.
Making the catch first and then taking off.
Oh,
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
I whooped today.
They'll look to throw. And he finds Barnidge.
Out route, baby.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like
Jamal, baby.
kids can't get it.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
You're right, it is.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run, combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally...
And he's in.
Taking it for the touchdown. We coming out just grinding the rock, baby. Grinding it.
In from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
I know we don't talk about it.
Inside, outside, upside, downside, everywhere. Just grinding it.
Maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And a fair catch.
Now, we got to watch out for the verts. You're going to see Waller go vertical at least twice on this drive. He's going to come out 3 wide again.
What changes here, if anything?
Yep.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the
I think
ball,
right now
the
we
biggest
just need to
playmakers
be
you have,
safe.
that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And tough starting field position here. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get this only up to
did he get the positive yards?
Line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
If your day involves blocking Danny Shelton, you better pack lunch and dinner. It's an all-day job.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From deep in their own territory, they look to
so close to a
4
pick.
yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh,
it's a short one here.
right there.
Tight end. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And
I told you.
After losing yardage at the 10.
That's just silly. Silly.
Up second down.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
They'll set up a throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his third catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. Well, still in search of the first down after that last completion.
What the hell is he doing? Oh, goodness, give me one. My safety dropped back. I don't know where the hell he went, but we still almost picked another one. Defense, get in it, man. Stop playing defense.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Jesus, what is going on?
And he couldn't get it to
like, why are my guys just running, like just taking off?
For a touchback. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take.
That's a little frustrating.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my goodness.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply
If you guys didn't see that, I got robbed.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh my God!
It's incomplete.
Can I get one? Can I get one?
And it's third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field,
it's highway robbery.
Football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On third drop to throw. He finds
Oh, I get to catch one, huh? Jesus, gain.
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Finds Roberts left side. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye.
Fuck it. Why not?
Play clock winding down. The first down carry here for Charles. And that play
Get
will go
upfield.
nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
My fault. I got greedy.
A loss of a full 3 yards. And now
I
it's
got
second
greedy.
down.
I don't have very good audibles in that formation. God.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Barnidge has it on the right
Ooh, I
side.
caught that one.
And he's
Give me a
brought
first.
down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. This is Crowell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The throw to the left side, caught by
Good play, Corey Coleman.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm?
Just let me catch the ball.
You see it, and now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it.
No.
We can throw it
We'll do that.
with a whole lot of confidence.
We ain't scared. We'll go right at him.
Tight end. And he's able to get this inside the
I have my
10
third string tight end.
Give him 9 on the carry
Jesus.
that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy
He's
that
slow,
has
too,
some
man. I
height
should have let my
when you
fullback
can
in there.
drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They come out here in the eye.
Yeah, why not? We'll do it anyway.
Back to throw here.
Oh, it was a touchdown.
Say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true.
It was a
formula,
touchdown.
and I think it stands for as long as
It
we
was a
play football.
touchdown.
If someone's
Damn.
trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure
What's the
on them and
community
make it
say
tough,
I should do?
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, since being hurried, he got rid of it.
Yeah, it was a
Taking the hit,
touchdown.
but incomplete. And a
God,
really
that's
long
frustrating.
drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll come out in the pistol. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles.
Get forward. Damn it.
Gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th
That
and
was
1.
bad play calling by
So
me.
now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This is a 26-yard attempt.
Ooh.
Good. And the lead moves to
We ain't starting off that great. At least my play calling didn't. God. Rusty.
Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points.
3 wide again.
Ways, that's a win for the defense.
And now here come the Ravens.
No.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, come on, man.
That goes for a gain of 31.
That fucking scrub. Get out of here, man.
Who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
Garbage.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time.
Man, you're almost broke even on rushing.
Spread things out and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
Get out of here.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Williams. And he's going to find his way forward here for a mile.
Damn.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Weak.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people
first?
in front of him, either fellow receivers
Get out of here.
or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Let's go. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
How come he gets no drops?
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not
no understand.
the catch.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Let's go. Green 39, Detroit. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Thank you.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. Going right side.
Give me the hold.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. More from Cleveland after this. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he couldn't hang on
Thank you.
through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to
be a face mask
as this game goes on.
Damn it. Well, we're even on penalties.
To throw now on first down. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball to the ground.
Yeah!
Charles, nobody in front. Past the 20.
Woo, baby! Get it on, little doggy.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
MVP. MVP.
Makes it 17-3. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And this time he's got the hook up. It's
holding.
Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Dude, there is no pass rush.
This one all the way out across the 45.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Get out of here.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Another pistol look here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. A really good pick.
Kid weak.
28 yards.
Jump ball. Jump ball.
He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You better fullback dive that shit or throw to the flat.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it with Williams. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Weak.
Carlos Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be
we try to be fancy with it.
17-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Backing up. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and that'll bring up second down.
We thought we had it.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down. Coleman has it here right side. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Gutsy.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Charles the lone setback. They'll throw now on the final play. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And Parkey's
yeah.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to
I start taking a knee.
Cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another pistol look here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Finds Roberts left side. It's a gain of 20 that time. And it's good enough for a Cleveland first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Zach Line with it, the fullback. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Get you
Give
3.
him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7. They come up in an offset eye. Carry now for Jamal Charles.
I'm a dumbass. I had a touchdown.
When big runs occur, sometimes there's a sense that things are pretty easy, and that one carried him down inside the 10.
Old man still got it.
To the end zone now, that won't
So I
be
want
easy.
200 this game.
They're gonna face different defenses and not as much real estate to work with. Will they be able to run it, or will they have to throw it in order to try and score?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah.
Smart play, baby. Smart play.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Charles the lone setback. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Josh
Gordon.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
He's got time. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks.
I go take a piss, man. I drank like 4 gallons of iced tea since I've been home. Jesus.
But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style.
Oh, come on, man. Just hand them first down. That's garbage.
Who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now a direct snap back to Williams. 10 yards on
God, weak. Get in there. You knew he was running.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Thank you, Hayden.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play it forward.
No.
Receiver
No.
grab the ball away as they did there.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
No.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the
Go get him.
field goal try. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll come out throwing. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket.
Not fair. Not fair.
In this case, they let him down.
You know, I don't mind missing balls, but come on, man. Don't miss them wide open ones. Catch somebody and you miss it. Come on.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Whoa.
And they're running pressure too much. Down he goes. Za'Darius Smith. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yeah, we got worked on that one. Worked. You better hurry up and pick something. Damn. Yeah, I'm screwed now. Just don't turn it over.
On third down after that sack.
Just don't turn it over. Nothing stupid.
Look to throw. He finds Coleman. He's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you can.
Yeah, we were saying just don't turn it over. I didn't even think I was going to come close. I saw a man on the left. I almost threw that deep ball. Damn.
Rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Back to throw now on first down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete.
Oh!
Back that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time.
That was Superman touchdown right there.
Set himself to throw the ball, and as he
One-on-one with a safety. It was over. It was over there.
Charles the low setback. Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive.
Just play smart. Play smart. Nothing stupid.
They've been knocked around the entire game, and
nothing stupid.
Down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Get out of here.
It's a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it off to Jamal Charles.
Get out of here, man. We had that shit.
The Browns send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Oh, God, that was bad. Bounce back.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Back to throw here. He's got a man. It's his fullback. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
Get out of there.
Raven touchdown. Breshad Perriman, 49 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving.
Stop playing so damn conservative, man.
All the way into the
it's all
end
me.
zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Too conservative.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to
Not going for the throat like I should be.
Tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got
Watch the heat.
A sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
When it's well executed, a wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so many things have to go right in order to complete it. Blocking out in front, timing of the quarterback with the receiver, and oftentimes everything gets set, and guess what? They drop the football.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Charles the low setback. They go play action here on 1st down. Roberts with it over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They pitch it to Charles.
Trying to cut it back.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end, Gary Barnidge, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
No, check, Patriot! Set, green 39!
They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
First and goal from the 5. They run it. It's Charles.
Oh, he's trying. He's fighting.
A whole lot else. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
No, check, Patriot! Hurry up, here we go, over!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. It's Coleman. From Browns touchdown. Corey Coleman from a yard out. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And the lead is up to 14. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He sets to fire deep. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Let's go! 3-19! Watching now, Barney! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56! Watching now, Barney!
Charles, the low setback. Time running out here on the play clock. And he'll get it up the middle. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So not a good recipe here. Bad field position, and you need more than a touchdown.
And it's hard to get a big play against a defense that knows exactly that. They'll be playing a lot looser in this situation.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And quickly, they get to the line.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Let's go. Blue Lightning.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning. Over.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At home, 10 minutes and work calling.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Good game.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo.
Sweet.
But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs.
All right, so week one. 1-0. 1-0. We got to keep that up. Love it, love it, love it.
That'll be a happy locker room as they start this season.
Very solid one game back from a 2-week layoff. We'll take it.
Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So
that garbage play. 300 yards passing and all of it fucking jump balls. Bullshit. No rushing yards. Couple takeaways. Good game all in all. We will see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. Later.